What's up, y'all? It's your girl Mo of all things MoElle. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. We have made it. We have made it to the end of 2022. And if your 2022 was anything like my 2022, that's all I gotta say. So because we are gearing up for a new year, it is time for me to share with you all my favorite products from 2022. Now, these are not necessarily products that launched in 2022, but these are products that I tried for the first time this year, and I'm just going to be letting you guys know, because I be trying a lot of stuff. I'm just going to be letting you guys know what my favorites were for this year. This video is going to be broken up into 2 videos, so after you watch today's video, make sure that you go ahead over and watch the second video, because I'm going to try to upload them at the same time. Today we're going to be talking about some skincare. We're going to be talking about fragrance. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I spent the majority of my money on fragrance this year, as far as products are concerned. So I have quite a few fragrances I want to share. And then I also got into some nails this year. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I have been wanting to learn how to do my own nails. So I started doing that this year, and I have 2 products that I actually want to share. If you are somebody who is a DIY nail person, then you could appreciate that. So if you're interested in seeing my faves of the year part 1, then just keep on watching. But of course, before we get into it, I would love to have you as part of the MoElle-ian fam. So if you have not already, take a moment, go down and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss when I post new uploads. Because I only have 2 nail products, I'm going to go ahead and start with those. And the first one is actually an extension gel. So as far as my journey to learning how to do my own nails, I literally just started watching people on TikTok. A few of the people who I follow on TikTok also have YouTube pages and Instagram pages. So I just have kind of been teaching myself by watching what they do. And watching those videos, I came across something called polygel that I have never heard of in my life. I'm still learning how to, properly apply acrylic, but in the meantime I've been doing a lot with polygel. I kind of like to describe it as a paste because it does have a paste-like consistency. It comes in a tube just like toothpaste does, and all you do is you squeeze the tube, you squeeze the product onto your finger, and you use either a slip solution or alcohol along with a brush in order to basically mold the product to shape your nail. And then you end up with this once they have dried and once you have filed them to your liking. So these are actually polygel nails. So used a few different brands, and I feel like this brand right here and this product is probably my favorite that I have used so far, and it comes from Makartt. My lights are really bright, but this is what it looks like, and this is in the color Asiesta. So this is basically like your nude pink, and it's really good for if you're doing like a French set. I purchased this from Amazon, but I've also ordered directly from the website because I have a bunch of these now in different colors, including clear and white, and I use them for a lot of my nail designs. So this was definitely a favorite product of mine this year. I'll be sure to leave it linked in the description box in case you want to pick some up. The second nail product that I have is actually a cream gel polish, and it comes from Model 1. This is their color cube. This is their solid cream gel polish, and it comes with 21 colors in each cube. I have to tell you guys, what really first got me was the packaging for this, because they are so cute. It looks like a little record with a stylus, and then when you open it up, these are the cream polishes on the inside, cream gel polishes. This was my first time working with cream gel polishes, and honestly the reason why I kind of flock to polygels is because I am not good at polishing my nails, especially polishing my right hand with my left hand, because your girl ain't ambidextrous, okay? Like I like this polish because it's thick and it gives me time to work with it without it like going all over the place. I love how pigmented the colors are. This is the little brush, which I just feel like is just so freaking cute. Like they definitely got me with the packaging, but the product is a good product too. This was actually the second one that I got, and this one is in Fall in Love. And honestly, this palette is beautiful. It has some of my favorite colors. I love a good blush. I love a good wine or burgundy. I just feel like these colors speak to me, so I had to get it. The one that I initially purchased was this one, which is called Outing Party, and I really got it solely for that green, that burgundy, this mustard down here, because I really needed some fall gel polish color. So that's why I initially got this, but I love the formula so much. I highly recommend them. Even if you're somebody who just polishes your nails at home or your toes, like, and you're looking for a good at-home gel polish, because this does perform like a gel polish would. So, you know, you use a LED light or a UV lamp. If you're in the market for some good quality gel cream polishes, highly, highly, highly recommend these. All right, now that we have gotten the nail stuff out of the way, let's move on to skincare. If you follow me on Instagram, then a lot of these are not going to be new because I have raved about them on my Instagram page. So let's start with cleanser. So of course, the first cleanser comes from my beloved Youth to the People, and this is their Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. So I initially picked this up in the spring savings event from Sephora. It was my very first time trying this. I will kind of say that it was a blind buy because I went ahead and bought the 8 ounces, which is $36, without trying it first, but I just was like, I'm just gonna go all in. So I did. And I have not looked back since. So that was back in when was the Sephora spring sale? Like March or April? I've been using it consistently since then. I even included it in my fall or holiday savings event must-haves that I did for Instagram because, y'all, this thing is so good. Number one, it has amazing ingredients, okay? Number two, it actually cleanses my face without irritating my skin. It's an effective cleanse, but it's gentle to where I could use this in the morning, I could use it in the evening without my skin becoming dried out or irritated, and that is super important to me, especially this time of the year when my skin tends to dry out. Clearly, I am only right here on the bottle. You get a bang for your buck for this product. Somebody had told me that in the comments when I was thinking about getting this. I think I had included this on my wish list, and she was like, girl, like, this stuff a little bit goes a long way and it's going to last you a while, and she was correct. I highly recommend this one. It is a favorite. It's going to be one that I continue to buy whenever I'm done with it because it is that good. Another product that I got back during their spring savings event that I have loved ever since then, and this is their Mandelic Acid and Superfood Unity Exfoliant. It's 3% AHA plus 2% BHA plus 1% PHA. Even with all of them HAs, it's still a gentle solution. Since I started using this, I can tell a noticeable difference in the pores on my face, especially in this area. Like, I have large, very large pores like around my nose. So ever since using this product, I can tell a difference in that. Like, it just unclogs and then snatches those pores right up. So this is another one that says it's suitable for daily use. I don't use this one every day though. I will probably use this one every other day to every 2 to 3 days. Just because, again, I have sensitive skin and I know that when I do too much, that's when I experience the most breakout. I also like the smell of it. It kind of smells a little bit like cologne to me. I love this product so much. Hands down, one of my favorites of 2022. Shout out to Tresses of Alexis because she's the one who influenced me to buy this. So love this product. Highly recommend it. Alright, so my very last skincare product is actually a sunscreen. This brand I tried for the very first time this year, and that is Black Girl Sunscreen. The product that I'm referring to is their Make It Matte Sunscreen Gel. It's an SPF 45. I specifically chose the matte one. I haven't tried the other ones, but I specifically chose this because I wanted a sunscreen that I could wear under my makeup that wouldn't make me look too oily and greasy, but that also wouldn't give me like a white or a gray cast. This product performed and did exactly what I needed it to do. So not only, in my opinion, does this product serve as a wonderful sunscreen, it essentially serves as a primer too because of the consistency of it. It actually reminds me a lot of, I don't know if y'all remember, was it L'Oreal or Maybelline product Baby Skin? There was a matte Baby Skin that I used to love using under my makeup. This has a very, very similar consistency. And it's Black owned, like win-win there. And it works. This one right here is 1.7 fluid ounces. And I picked it up for like $17.99. And I did get it at Ulta. Like, y'all would probably be ready to check me into rehab if y'all saw my Bath and Body Works stash. Like, it definitely rivaled my hair stash if you watched that video. However, I have not been shopping at Bath & Body Works as much because I had so much that I just was wanting to use and get through. So here, you know, during their latest sale, I decided I'm just gonna pick up a few things, right? I went into the store and I smelled this and I knew that I could not leave it in the store, and that is their Whipped Rose and Vanilla. Now, I have been hesitant to include Bath & Body Works products on my channel just because I feel like the ones that I like the best, like the fragrances that I like the most, they never stay. It's like they come around, I love them, then they disappear, and then they might pop back up named something else or looking like something else. So that's why I really don't include a lot of Bath & Body Works content, although I love Bath & Body Works. But this one, I had to make an exception because, y'all, this smells so good. The notes in this are crushed rose petals, which I love rose, cocoa flower, and whipped foam. I got the body wash during the sale, I got the body cream, and I got this. And this has become my favorite go to bed fragrance because I just feel like soft girls wear fragrances to go to bed, and I'm trying to be in my soft era, okay? So yeah, if this is still on sale while you are watching this video, I suggest you either go to your Bath & Body Works app or go to the store just to, you know, if you don't want to blind buy. But I'm telling you, if you like the smell of flowers and you like the smell of vanilla but not like a nauseating floral vanilla smell, you would love this. You would absolutely love this. That leads me into the other fragrances that I picked up this year, and I have 5 of those. The first fragrance, now this one I actually didn't buy. It was a birthday gift that my sister got me. She's so sweet, but it comes from MFK, and I'm saying MFK because I can't pronounce those names. Mason, Francis, somebody Paris. But this is the Gentle Fluidity, and this is the Gentle Fluidity Gold, the epitome of a pretty girl, soft girl fragrance. It has notes of juniper berries, nutmeg, coriander. What else is in this? Musk, ambery woods, and then of course vanilla. Y'all, girl, if you trying to get your man's attention, this is the one you want to put on, boo. It just smells so sexy but so feminine, still soft but still bold enough to where it grabs attention, okay? I get tons of compliments when I wear this, but especially from men. I don't know what's in this that men like so much, but she's the one, okay? The next fragrance that I want to share comes from Prada. This is the Prada Paradoxe Eau de Parfum, and this is the 1.6 fluid ounce. So this is a floral fragrance. It's in the warm floral family. It has neroli, white amber, and white musk. Again, I love me some amber, I love me some musk. So I really enjoyed this perfume. Honestly, at first sniff, as soon as I smelt it, I was like, yeah, I need this in my collection. It's not too mature, but it's not too childish either. It's like a woman who is about her business, setting up her life the way she wants it to look. That's how I would describe this one. It is a sweet smelling perfume, but not as sweet as the Prada Candy. I feel like that one is overly decadent. Like, it smells good, but it's almost like that close to being like an old lady perfume. I love the way it smells, but when other people smell it, they just like, oh, that smells like something my auntie used to wear or something like that. So this takes it a notch down. I really enjoyed this fragrance, one of my favorites this year, and I definitely recommend this one. Next up, I have the Valentino Born in Roma Coral Fantasy perfume. I love this. So I wore this a lot when it was still warm outside. I have not picked this up really since maybe like September. She just reminds me of spring and warm weather and just like less clothes. It's just like, you know, out getting sun-kissed. This is what this fragrance reminds me of. It has orange, it has jasmine, it has rose. Those are the main notes in this, and it's just really good. So because I love this so much, I wanted the biggest size that they had at Sephora, so I got that one. This is 3.4 ounces. I believe it's currently out of stock at Sephora, but I will leave it in the description box in case it comes back in stock, because the last 2 fragrances come from Kayali. Now, It took me a while to really get on the Kayali train because the first perfume that I ever smelled for them, I was like, oh no, what is the hype? That amber invite only, that to me did not smell good at all. I did go ahead and pick up 3 Kayali fragrances this year, and 2 of them made my favorites. The first one, Love Fest Burning Cherry 48. I just can't say enough good things about this. This thing just... it smells so good, y'all. Like, I don't think I've ever had a cherry fragrance in my collection before. I was a little apprehensive because when you first spray it, to me, it does not smell the same as it smells when it dries down. So that first spray always gets me a little nervous. But once this stuff dries, y'all, this is definitely an everyday fragrance for me. This is one that I enjoy wearing to work. I initially bought this in the travel size. I've already used that up and we're on to this size. But I think when this is out, I will be repurchasing this in the largest size that's available because I just love it so much. I get tons of compliments on it. And don't let me mess around and pair it with the other fragrance that made my favorites list from Kayali. The Vanilla 28, y'all. I should have went ahead and picked this up last year when I initially wanted it, but I was afraid because I didn't want to be paying that money and then not like it. I went ahead and bit the bullet and got it this year, and I'm so glad that I did. I love this by itself, but when I put these 2 together, y'all, these are 2 that will forever, you hear me, forever be in my fragrance collection because they just smell... They smell yummy together. I feel like that was a lot of talking, but we have made it to the end of this video. Make sure that you stay tuned and watch the next one because I will be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away 4 full-size products for the second giveaway. So make sure that you watch that next video so that you can see what you need to do in order to enter. But I hope that you enjoyed this one. I hope that you found it informative. If you did, give your girl a thumbs up, because those really do help my channel out a lot. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!